Shalom, shalom. Did Christ abolish the law or the instructions by the Most High written in the Old Testament that prohibits unclean meat? There is a firm belief, according to many, that Jesus came to die for the right for people to eat whatever they desire, changing the instructions given by the Most High Yah written in the Torah, or some may know as the Law or Old Testament. Now, this is not a video to judge anybody, but this is a video to educate those who are looking to serve and follow in belief and understand the belief system of what we call the Bible and the God of Israel, or Elohim Yahuwah. In this video, I will show you that it's not true. Through properly exegeting the book or the Bible, in particular the scripture verses that people misinterpret to justify their ideology and belief. Now, quickly, I didn't grow up in a church, right? I joined a Pentecostal church in my early 20s. So I had a genuine faith, belief, and desire in the Most High to transform my life and to make changes. I also was an avid reader and someone who was, in a lot of ways, an intellectual. So I had no issue with reading and studying, but I found that became an issue once I joined the church and got involved with the youth group, got involved with the dichotomy of Christian religion. And I saw that many people don't study this book that we so-called believe. Hopefully after this video, I can clear some mind and add some understanding and insight and enlighten the people who truly want to follow the Most High Yah or Elohim of the Bible. This is not a video for those who don't have any desire in understanding biblical culture, biblical theology, right? Now, Mark chapter 7, verse 18 and 22. Verse 18, Christ says, "Are you also without understanding? Do you not perceive that whatever enters a man from outside is unable to defile him, because it does not enter into the heart, but the stomach, and is eliminated, thus purging all food? And he said, what comes out of a man that defiles a man? From within, out of a man, proceed all evil things, adultery, whoring, murder, thefts, greed, wickedness, deceit, indecency, an evil eye or conscience, blasphemy, pride, and foolishness." Now, if you aren't paying close attention and if you don't understand biblical context in the Hebraic culture, you may assume that he's literally talking about food. But we have to read in proper context. Matthew 15, verse 20, which is another verse that relates to this context. It says, "These are what defile a person, but to not eat with unwashed hands does not defile anyone." Key thing is, there was a tradition among some of the elders at the time during the New Testament, right? Which is after the 1st century, that if you didn't wash with clean hands, but then you eat your food or you touch the stuff that you're eating, then you are defiled. It's almost like going to Big Mama's house and going straight to the refrigerator, grabbing some sandwich meat, basically defiling everything that you touch. This does not give people who follow the Torah or who believes and have faith in the Most High to eat anything outside of what is given to the people to eat according to the law. Mark chapter 7, verse 8 and 9 sums it up. It says, "Abandoning the commandment to hold fast to your tradition of men." He was also saying to them, "You skillfully disregard the commandment of Elohim in order to keep your tradition." This is why the Messiah or Christ kept warning his disciples about the so-called leaven of the scribes and Pharisees, or the elders of the community, and who held their traditions over the law that governed this nation and community of people that was given to them by their forefathers. In Mark chapter 8, verse 15, it says, "And he was warning them," talking about the Messiah, saying, "Beware of the leaven of the scribes and the Pharisees." He didn't say the leaven of Moses. He didn't say the leaven of the Most High God, right? That will be referring to the law. But no, he said the leaven of the Pharisees, because they had their own tradition, pushing that on the people than the original instructions, the law that the creator of the universe has set up since the beginning. So here's the deal. It's important to read in context, right? Studying the scripture for yourself, but also allowing the scripture, the narrative, to tell you what it means, to come with the intention to submit yourself to the Most High power. Again, this is not for people who don't want to subscribe to the God of the Bible. But a righteous man understands that it's the principles that's founded since the beginning that will always outlast man's own way. Shalom.